Hello, my name is Jason Mercer, the Toronto Real Estate Board's Director of Market Analysis and Service Channels. I'm going to take the next few minutes to go through market statistics for February 2018 and provide you with some commentary on the impact of recent government policy and what we expect to see moving forward. So let's jump right in with a look at sales. Greater Toronto Area Realtors reported 5,175 residential transactions through TREB's MLS system in February 2018. This result was down 34.9% compared to the record 7,955 sales reported in February 2017. While demand was down compared to last year, supply was up, with the number of new listings entered into TREB's MLS system totaling 10,520, and this was a 7.3% increase compared to 9,801 new listings entered in February 2017. However, the level of new listings remained below the average for the month of February for the previous 10 years. When TREB released its outlook for 2018, the forecast anticipated a slow start to the year compared to the historically high sales count reported in the winter and early spring of 2017. Prospective homebuyers are still coming to terms with the psychological impact of the Ontario Fair Housing Plan, and some have also had to reevaluate their plans due to the new OSFI-mandated mortgage stress test guidelines and generally higher borrowing costs. So that's a quick look at both supply and demand. Let's take a look at how the interrelationship between the two fed through into price change. The MLS Home Price Index Composite Benchmark was up by 3.2% on a year-over-year basis for the TREB market area as a whole. This growth was driven by the apartment and townhouse market segments, with annual benchmark price increases of 18.8% and 7.5% respectively. Single-family detached and attached benchmark prices were down slightly compared to February of 2017. The overall average selling price for February sales was down 12.4% year-over-year to $767,818. However, putting aside the price spike reported in the first quarter of 2017, it is important to note that February's average price remained 12% higher than the average reported for February 2016, which represents an annualized increase well above the rate of inflation for the past 2 years. As we move further into the spring and summer months, growth in sales and selling prices is expected to pick up relative to last year. Expect stronger growth to continue in the comparatively more affordable townhouse and condominium apartment segments. This being said, listing supply will likely remain below average in many neighborhoods in the GTA, which, over the long term, could further hamper affordability. In recent submissions to the City of Toronto and other levels of government, TREB has argued that housing affordability must continue to be a priority. In this regard, it was encouraging that the City did not include demand-oriented tax policies in its budget. TREB believes that all levels of government need to collaboratively develop solutions to increase the supply of housing, especially the missing middle. This was noted in our 2018 Market Year in Review and Outlook report and has been supported by numerous pieces of third-party research over the last year. The term missing middle refers to more gentle density, including housing types like semi-detached houses, townhouses, multiplexes, and apartments. What all of this means is that we'll have much to watch, analyze, report, and ultimately discuss over the coming months. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. Thanks very much.
Brought to you by GTA Realtors.